It's barely hours until the Symphony League auction this coming Saturday night.
Yes, we have 4 days until our 29th annual Sulphur Springs Symphony League live auction. And we're so excited. It's a perfect kickoff to the holiday season this year.
Well, Charlotte, you're talking so well about the Symphony League and all that it does all year long. Tell us again who you are, what you do.
I'm Charlotte Campbell. I'm the treasurer this year for the Sulphur Springs Symphony League. And I'm here with another board member for the league, and I'll let him introduce himself.
I'm Adam Tier. I've been on the board for a couple of years now.
Okay. Well, this is a most exciting time of year when auction time comes up. And the good news for the community is we're going to have it this year.
Yes, this is a safe community event. It may be the safest event we could have in 2020. We'll have a very few limited people here in the studio, but everyone can participate and everyone can join us and support a good cause and take care of Christmas, your Christmas shopping list, all at the same time.
Well, it's kind of an old-fashioned concept, and it still works real well after how many years?
29.
29 years for
Yes.
this auction here in the studio of Channel 18 TV inside of KSST. And Adam, I know your family are loyal listeners for
That's
a long,
right.
long time, so
Yes,
you've
ma'am.
heard this before.
Absolutely. And it's just amazing how, as the years have gone on, how many more avenues you have to take part in it. We live out in the country, so we didn't get Channel 18 like the people in town do. But now we've got Channel 18, we've got the radio, we have y'all's website that it's going to be on, we have our Symphony League Facebook page that it's going to be broadcast on. So you've got so many avenues, but KSST is the place to go.
Well, if you like shopping, this Saturday night, November 21st, is the place to be tuned into one of those avenues. And what are we going to have to auction?
We are going to try to help everyone get ready for the holidays. So there are definitely some fun toys for the children. And then we'll have some of our very generous donations, such as the Broken Bow Cabin, a stay at a Broken Bow Cabin. We have a night away in Tyler from City National Bank. We'll have a nice TV from Alliance Bank. And Allison Tessing with the Oaks Bed and Breakfast is helping us put together a holiday dinner for 8. They will work with the person that wins that bid on the menu, and then they're going to provide wine for the dinner. So that will be nice. They always make wonderful meals. It'll be a special occasion.
Those are just a few of the
Just
items.
a few,
like
yes.
You printed out 2 pages
Yes,
of
we
items
did.
just now.
We have holiday quilts that are so pretty, and there are so many things. Rose of Sharon wreaths and some of her arrangements, and we did cut back this year. We always have been blessed with so many donations that the auction could last 3 hours at least, but this year we did cut back considering the circumstances for everyone, and so it will be a shorter auction, but we have several nice items up for bid.
And you bid by phone.
Yes, it's very easy. Like Adam said, you can watch the auction online or on Channel 18. And if you see something that you want to bid on, then you call in, and the phone number is 903-885-0700. I think. I hope.
It's always the same number every year.
Okay, good. Yes, it is. And then we have a line of volunteers that will be happy to take your bid.
And then you might get into a bidding war.
Yes, that's the fun part.
Okay. Yes, this studio has been the Symphony League auction here has been operated by sometimes a mob of volunteers. This year you say you're limiting because of COVID-19 precautions, and also limiting the number of items so that people are not tied up trying to complete their bid in a long time.
Right. We want to try to keep the auction moving and sell items quickly. So you'll have to be sure to pay attention and stay tuned. But I know that families enjoy watching this together, and it's a tradition that some families have. So
fix the popcorn and invite your friends over and sit one on each end of the couch.
But not too many friends.
The auction serves a purpose.
Yes.
It's a fundraiser. Adam, you're on the board. What are some of the needs for funding for this auction?
So we hope that 2021 is going to be a lot different than 2020. So if it's like years past, one of my favorite events that we do is the children's concert. and we do some great things, but I really enjoy the children's concert because it's got elementary school age kids. We fill up the auditorium, or in years past we've been able to fill up the auditorium. All the county schools get to come, and for some of those kids, it's the first time they're exposed to that type of music. Of course, we do the Independence Day celebration, and we hope that in 2021 we can do a semblance of that again. It broke our hearts not to be able to do it this year, but it was just not the time to do it.
And you tried valiantly.
Yes, but for the Independence Day concert, all those musicians are professional musicians, and we pay each and every one of them. We have to pay for the licensing for the music, and of course the fireworks that everyone enjoys. Everyone every year wants bigger and better, and we do too. It just often means more money to get the bigger and better every year. But those are a couple of the trademarks event that we do. But we've got other events that we try to keep our eyes peeled for. Anything that we can do to expose, especially children, to music, we like to keep our eyes peeled for opportunities like that.
And one reason is because your conductor always makes that children's concert come down to so that they are attentive. They take home something about the sound or something that they've heard there.
Yes, he's really, really good at, like you said, bringing it down to their level where they can understand it. He shows off different instrument groups, has them play. He tells the story behind the music. He's just so good at what he does for a professional of his level to be able to communicate to children. He's excellent at that.
This professional that you're talking about also has devoted himself to this concert. Only there's, been 2 conductors over the 29 years. So that speaks very well for what you do.
Yes, he's very supportive and involved, Dr. Bockenhuis, with our Symphony League and the orchestra, and he does do a great job with children. I loved taking my kids to the children's concert the last 2 years, and my heart could have burst when my son started trying to impersonate Dr. Bockenhuis as a conductor. So I thought, oh, he's learning. So yeah, that was great. Now my daughter, she's just excited we have an LOL glamper at the auction. So yeah, that's her interest in the Symphony League.
Well, we can see that it does affect young families. And Adam, just tell us, you have a young family as well.
Yes. So I'm passionate about the Symphony League. Charlotte and I are the same age. We grew up together. She's way more the natural musician between the two of us, but we did music together in high school and middle school. But my exposure to music, even though I'm not a natural musician, brought out creativity. It brought out different ways of thinking, and certainly a different way to appreciate art and music. And it was so exciting to me to be able to pass that on. My oldest is 14 now, but she's been in middle school band since it was offered, and she enjoyed it. That's one of her favorite things about school, and it just, like Charlotte said, just melted my heart to be able to pass that love and appreciation of music on to somebody like her, and I'm excited for my kids to be involved.
Well, not every town has a Symphony League, but we are very blessed that we do, and it continues to be supported.
Yes.
And so that's why this coming Saturday night, November 21st, 6 to 8 p.m., 2 hours from here in the studio. And again, tell people how they can find us and how they can call.
Okay, absolutely. You can watch Channel 18 or listen to KSST at 12:30 a.m. or go to their website, ksstradio.com, to watch the live stream. We're also going to try to do Facebook Live through the Symphony League's Facebook page.
And when you want to bid on something?
And when you want to place a bid, you just call the phone number, 885-0700, and we will take your bid.
It'll be a night of fun.
Yes, absolutely.
And fundraising.
Yes.
Thank you both for coming in today.
Yes, thank you.